Residential Sales Comparison and Income Approaches, Chapter 6, Market Conditions, page 43. Check your understanding. This quiz has a total of 3 questions. There will be 1 question per page. You must achieve 66% to pass this quiz. Start quiz. Alright, this is a retake. You live in a summer resort town. Real estate prices typically drop 15% during autumn and winter. A house sold for $200,000 in July. What would it sell for in December? A, $170,000. B, $185,000. C, $230,000. Or D, $215,000. I'm going to go A, $170,000. Number 2, you are in a very hot real estate market with values going up monthly by 2%, and lenders are taking months to process transactions, creating extended closing times. As an appraiser, you should A, make market conditions adjustments from the date of closing. B, make no adjustments for market conditions. C, ask your client which date they prefer and do what is most convenient for them. Or D, adjust the comparables from their contract date of sale to the effective date of the appraisal. I'm going to go D, adjust the comparables from their contract date of sale to the effective date of the appraisal. And lastly, number 3, a property sold in November for $312,500. It sold again 9 months later for $354,800. What was its average monthly rate of appreciation? A, 1.15%. B, 1.18%. C, 1.50%. Or D, 1.78%. So I think on this one, you take, property sold November, sold again later 9 months. What was his rate? Okay. You take the bigger number, the 354,800. You minus the earlier sale, the 312,500. That gives you $42,300. Okay, I remember that was the halfway point. Like, I'm trying to remember the second part. And then do you times it by 9? Is that how it worked? Divide it by 9? No, yeah, you divide by 9. That gives you $4,700. And then you gotta turn that into a percentage, I believe. So, 4,700. Maybe you divide that by the 354. Let's try. I don't think that's it though. Actually, that gives you something. 0.01324. So you move the decimal over 2 places to the right. Gives you 1.3. Damn, there isn't a 1.3 on this though. Close to the fucking answer though. Maybe it was the other number. Let's try that. 4,700 divided by 312,500. Let me see what this gives you. 0.015. Move the decimal 2 places to the right. Gives you 1.5. Let's try 1.5%. C. Finished. You passed. You got 100%. Holy shit, you solved it. All you got down. So remember, you live in a summer resort town. Real estate prices typically drop 15% during autumn and winter. A house sold for $200,000 in July. What would it sell for in December? You divided the 50% from the $200,000, and they gave you 30 G's, and then you minus the 30 G's from the $200,000, which left you with $170,000, and you answered that correctly. So I think you got that formula down. Number 2, you are in a very hot real estate market with values going up monthly by 2%, and lenders are taking months to process transactions, creating extended closing times. As an appraiser, you should. You said D, adjust the comparables from their contract date of sale to the effective date of the appraisal. And lastly, number 3, a property sold in November for $312,500. It sold again 9 months later for $354,800. What was its average monthly rate of appreciation? So what you did was you took the 354,800, the big number, minused it by the 312,500, gave you a number. I took that number, I divided it by 9, which was the months, and then I took that number and I divided it by the smaller number, which was the November sale date, 312,500, which gave me the 0.015. And on that, I took the decimal and I moved it 2 places to the right, which gave me 1.5%, which was the rate and the correct answer. Continue.